2, infrastructure of the internet. When was the internet built? The internet is almost 50 years old, but some of the cables it uses are over 150 years old. Internet cables in the ground, undersea cables on the seabed, and wireless zones form a network that crosses oceans and reaches almost all countries in the world. Toolbox. The internet is made up of millions of computers. Data between computers travels through wires, cables, cellular towers, and satellites. Cloud computing means that our data isn't stored in our own computers, but on servers. Servers are computers that store data and serve it to clients, which are, for example, our computers, laptops, and phones. Routers are devices that help information get to the right destinations around the internet. Wireless networking, often just Wi-Fi, is a way of creating a little zone where computers connect without wires by using radio waves instead. Exercise 7, networking hardware, hiding in plain sight. The internet often feels invisible, but if you take a closer look, you'll start noticing that things are part of the internet. Go on a walk around your home and neighborhood. Connected devices. All devices that use the internet are part of the internet network. How many computers, laptops, and phones can you spot? What other things might be connected to the internet in your home or neighborhood? Can you find your home router? Cables. Can you find any wires or cables that might have to do with the internet? Draw a picture of your home or school with all the different wires and cables that belong to the internet. Look up and look down. Look up to the trees or walls. Can you spot boxes that might have to do with the internet? Look down at the street. Are there any manhole covers? Internet cables often hide underground. To go to the internet, you need an internet connection. You can get it from an internet service provider, ISP. Do you see any ads for ISPs? Exercise 8, wires and cables. Fixing underwater cables. Underwater cables are an important part of the internet. There have been several reports of disruptions in internet services, but repair ships and underwater submarine robots are ready to go out to fix things. Can you send each ship or submarine to the right destination? What is the corresponding letter and number of the coordinate on the map below? Search for the map of the internet and find out how the cables at the bottom of the oceans connect to the different continents. Draw a picture of a repair ship at sea or an underwater robot fixing the cable on the seabed. Urgent repair work is needed in Japan. Send the pink underwater robot to. Sharks have bitten a cable connecting the US to Asia. Send the red ship to. An old cable needs to be replaced in Greenland. That's a job for a special underwater robot. Send the yellow underwater robot to. A long fishing line bearing hooks has damaged a cable near the Norwegian coast. Send the green ship to. An underwater volcano eruption off the easternmost corner of Africa is slowing down the internet traffic in the region. Send the blue ship to. Ship anchors dragging across the seabed near Argentina have caused considerable damage to cables there. Send the purple ship to. Pause now if you don't want to hear the answers. Pink equals C2, yellow equals B5, blue equals C7, red equals C3, green equals B6, purple equals D5. Exercise 9, Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi hunt. In a Wi-Fi network, computers can connect to the internet and to each other with radio waves, which are invisible. Every Wi-Fi network needs its own name. What would your network be called? Draw what you imagine the Wi-Fi would look like as a character. Come up with a funny explanation about your character. Name, Linksys, strength, 3 out of 4. Characteristics, can be found in many places, likes to nap. Discuss. How do you know if there's Wi-Fi? Can you find 3 Wi-Fi names around you on the laptop, tablet, or phone? Ask an adult to join if you haven't been Wi-Fi hunting before. Exercise 10, Wi-Fi. Battle of towers. Cell towers and smartphones link together. The aim of the game is to get 3 cell towers in a row, either horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. Each player needs 3 cell towers. Draw the cell tower pieces or use small coins. To start, take turns putting your 3 cell tower pieces on any of the outside dots. On each turn, a player moves 1 cell tower. Cell towers can be moved to any open dot on the board. The first player to get his or her 3 cell towers in a row wins. Exercise 11, networking hardware, routing work. Messages don't travel by only one route. They take many different paths through the millions of routers around the world. Most routers can move massive amounts of data in just milliseconds, but some are busier than others. The numbers between the routers tell how long it will take for the message to go through. Add up the numbers you pass. Which path from client to computer server will be fast? Which one will be the slowest? Which path from client computer to server will be the fastest this time? You can't normally choose which route the data takes from router to router. The algorithm decides the fastest route for you. Algorithm is a big word, but it means having a step-by-step solution to solve a problem. Exercise 12, networking hardware. Mixed up servers. Servers contain things like emails, pictures, and websites. Servers are often connected to form big data centers in different parts of the world. Oh no, the servers and clients have gotten mixed up. Can you tell which servers each client visited? Servers are just like normal computers, but they don't have a screen, mouse, or keyboard. We, computers, tablets, and phones, are the clients. Servers send us data. Exercise 3, wires and cables. Speed of the internet. To send messages, pictures, and videos through the internet cables and networks, computers convert them to digital data. Digital data can move at the speed of light. Tap each dot on your way around the world. Go as fast as you can. How many times can you go around the world in 10 seconds? Me, blank times around the world in 10 seconds. My friend, blank times around the world in 10 seconds. Internet, 50 times around the world in 10 seconds. Bandwidth means the amount of data that can be sent over your internet connection per second.